What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man, and we are back for some more Ark Survival Ascended. Feels different. It feels very, very different to be on a live stream. It's been a minute. But we do have the 66.5, or 0.35, I'm sorry. The new update is here officially. So everything should be updated and good to go. Astraeus is updated, I know for a fact. Because, well, it clearly is updated. Because it allowed me back into the game. But let's go take a look at mods really quick. I haven't updated any of these yet. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried this isn't going to be up and ready. Out of date. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a minute. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, let me figure out which ones I use regularly. Can you guys hear me, right? This is everything that is updated to the 5.5 variation. So now I gotta go back through and make sure we update everything that we have, that we use regularly. I use Nanohs Reusables. I use no Untameables. I use B+ structures. I don't use the Acrowanthosaurus. I want to, but I don't yet. Helicoprion, I do not use that. Oh, Dino Depot, where did that go? Where did that go? Okay, that needs to be updated so I don't lose my creatures. Forglar, I'm not too worried about you. Admin panel, I will update you even though I don't have you on anymore, because I'll probably need you at some point. Primal Nemesis will need it. Awesome teleporters we do use, so I will update that. TG stacking needs to be updated. The trim ships. Yep, those. Okay. S-Dinos. Update. This. Oh, it's discontinued, but it is what it is. I'll download it anyway. Viking Wardrobe. I will download that just because. Everything's going to need to be updated eventually. That needs to be updated eventually as well. Alright, Cliffans Backpack we use regularly, so let's update that. Alright, let's see, what else we use? Everything is just spam updating. Better Horde mode, that is definitely getting updated right now. Close that out. I don't think I use Dino Mind Wipe. Desolatitan update. That's going to be pretty big of an update. New Encounters is getting an update. That's going to be a pretty huge update. Quality of Life Converters definitely needs an update. Giga and Carch spawns needs an update. No surprise there. Awesome Spyglass. Anomalocaris. Fantastic Tames. I'll update the doggos. I don't have them yet. There's supposed to be new doggos coming. I'm very excited for that, but they're not here yet. Lutra Compass I don't have in. This I'm not worried about right this second. Edmontonia definitely needs to be updated. That's definitely something we use. Spawn Blocker, yep, that we need as well. What else do we use here? Primal Chaos isn't one. Hypernatremia. Svartalheim I can get later. Althemia I can get later. Astraeus, yep, that needs updated. Vanilla with Sprinkles needs an update, yep. Pseudomanes. Not going to skip you, because I spoke to Amalgamaniac, and he said that is perfect. He didn't notice any issues with it, but we'll see when we play, because we all know there's going to be stuff. Oh yeah, I always run the Giga spawns. I'm not going to update these, because I don't have any of these actually active. The tech drill, I don't care about. I'll get it eventually set up. And I did download the Dino Finder and these two as well to try, but I do have a save of Astraeus backups. That is cool. There's actually a save backup option. I don't know how to use it though. But let's just jump in. And let's go. I already did a personal save backup in a separate file, so let's see how this works. Oh, please do not lose everything that I worked on. Because this is going to be a huge overhaul. I'm kind of a little bit worried about this. Well, everything seems to be smoother on the main page, Azad, but I'm not in-game yet to actually try it and let you know. So, let's just hope everything is fine. There it is, the good sound. That's a good sound. I hear things. Kaiju King. Hello? What? Everything is working. I hear things working, but there's nothing here. What? I probably got to relog. What? or just give it time to render in. Because everything is slowly coming into picture. Yep, there it is. I was about to say, slowly and steadily things were coming back into play. I mean, it seems smoother, but that's just me. It could just be me. Everything, like, wow. The colors on these guys do look a lot better. Again, I gotta stop. Alright, where's the map? Where's the map? Hold on. Let me... map. Where is it? Where is it? It's got it right here. It's right here. I can see the little thing. So we're heading there right now. Alright, what do we have on us? Let me drop all this stuff off because we don't want this on us. Alright. Drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you. Everything seems to have transferred smoothly for me. I didn't notice any issues. Yeah, the rag will definitely see the rag will definitely see more of a benefit than this will. The grass looks a little better, and it's not as patchy here as it was before. That I'm excited about. That looks really good. Meguana. Alright, let me throw my backpack on. You gotta think, though, this is gonna be laggy because it is the first time launching it with the new Unreal Engine, the 5.5 upgrade, as well as this is the first time me launching this since an update. So there is gonna be some issues in terms of, like, how well things are loading and if they're choppy, but after a few attempts, it'll probably get a lot better. This new area is gonna be game-changing, dude. What card am I using? I'm using a 4070 Super. I'm only running it on, I think, high. I'm not running it on anything higher than that because I'm already taxing the card a lot by running it on high, as well as being it's a 4070 Super, it is actively rendering the stream through the card itself as well. So I'm putting already a lot of stress on the card, and I really didn't want to keep adding more stress to it. But I could go epic. I've ran this thing on the highest settings, perfect all the way through, and I've had no issues prior. And now with the Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade, the flying seems a lot smoother to me. I would run into a little bit of choppiness on initial launches. The flying does seem quite a bit smoother. I'm not trying to just, like, toot the game's horn or nothing, but the flying does seem drastically smoother, and I see the new Obelisk. There it is. It is off in the distance. I actually... For those of you that have watched the series the whole way through, you do know I almost actually built over here where this new map is actually taking place. I almost built in this corner. So that's kind of really cool. They have their own drops here too. I'm heading straight to that obelisk. I want to go see what's here. We don't have anything to tame. Ooh, yes we do. We do have our teleporter remote on, we don't us? Yes we do. So we could teleport back here if we need to. Wow, this is really far from our base. Not Therokis distance, but yeah. Is that Poseidon or Zeus? I think my dumbass said Zeus earlier. You might not anymore post-update. If you're still getting them now during the update, I'm not sure why. Because mine seems absolutely, like, flawless so far, and this is with the whole new region loaded in. Do I have anything on me that can run on land well? No, I have Desolatitans. Okay. That's not a good idea. I probably should have brought a Pseudomane, but it is what it is. Tapahara? Ooh, Tapahara. Tapahara? Wow, okay. Is this part of the new region? Yes, it is. What is that? Bro! Okay. Do I tame you, though? Whoop! Hold on. I think I tamed that. Honestly, I don't see why I wouldn't. It's a 168. It's right there, and it's a 168. I used to know my mythology, and then I got lazy. I literally spawned right in. Mods seem to be working a-okay. I have my dino balls are working. Everything else has been working so far. I just need to see some creatures. Did I miss? Dude, am I trash? Am I boosted? I must be boosted. Let's just tame this Rex really quick. The grass does look a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even have to turn the foliage down like I usually do. Normally I'd have to turn the foliage down quite a bit. What? Ah! Goddamn Therokis. You don't want this, sir. That's perfect. Stay there. Yeah, mods seem to be doing A-okay to me. I don't notice any real issues with them. Oh, he ate that dead body? Okay, that's fair. I didn't want to tame a Rex, but... I mean, it's here. I'm not going to turn down a 168. I'd be kind of nuts to turn down a 168. With max level being 180, a 168 is pretty much right where I need it to be. And I'm probably going to test the new boss with our Rex army that we had, and the Ceratos we were using prior. But yeah, for those of you that have been here the whole time, you know I was going to actually park our base that way, where that little island is, directly above the Limnocus scroll. Woo! Hello. How you doing? I actually almost took that spot there before we got where we did. So, that was interesting. I'm glad they ended up using this and I didn't go here, because I would have probably definitely screwed with our base location. Alright, he's almost out. Or, she's almost out, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to misgender you there, T-Rex. Well, you're a robot, technically you don't have... I don't know. And... sniped. Alright, take a nap. Do I have any meat on me? I have absolutely nothing. Okay. Is there anything around that I could kill really quick? Ooh, a Cerat. And Danatheriums. Okay. Okay. Another Rex. An S-Rex. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Not a bad little spot. Oh, wrong gun. Bro, did you just dismount me? What an ass. Thank you. We got 4 pieces of prime off of that. I mean, it is what it is. What did you have in you? Nothing. Alright, let's go feed that Rex, and then we can go off and explore again. Because I want to continue exploring around this map. That was the whole point of the stream, was to explore until I saw that T-Rex. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. It should take me 7 pieces of prime, and no big deal. We'll go this and this. He'll eat the prime first. What is that big monkey? That is not a monkey. That was a Minotaur. It was from the S mod, the Astreus mod that Nakatis made. That's an S Allosaurus. Where is the Maelstrom? That's what I want to find. Oh, Obelisk first, actually. Let's go to that Obelisk. And let's see what the new boss is. Because once we get that new boss done, we're going to be able to have tech gear, which is kind of insane. It is, dude. It, like, legitimately is. It feels a lot smoother than what it was before. Like, I don't feel like it's as choppy, truthfully. The main buff that was supposed to come with it, and they specified this as well, was it's supposed to do a lot with lighting, visuals, and just make the game smooth. Like, have more of a smooth transition between things is what the whole point behind it was. Wow. This region is insane. We've been exploring a decent amount. Like, we've been exploring for probably close to, like, 7-8 minutes so far, give or take. And I don't even think we've scratched the surface of what we have here. Mind you, there's also cave systems that we have, which are going to be probably 4 new caves for the 4 new artifacts. What the hell? Oh, Sabertooth in the ground. That's a mesh. That's a mesh issue, but that's fine. They'll probably fix that bug really quick. Alright, let's see. Let's circle around. Yeah, the mods seem to be working because the S-Dinos are here. So that's fine. Ooh! Okay. Metal spot? Okay, metal spot there. Oh yeah, this map is definitely like a high quality version of Fjordur. If I honestly, I liked Fjordur, don't get me wrong, but I prefer this a lot better. Oh yeah, dude, I know. There's no way I'm gonna experience this whole map. Like we're gonna be the series of this continues tomorrow. Like I'm probably gonna after stream's done, I'm probably gonna dive in and what is that? T-Rex? Yeah, S-Rex. I'm probably gonna record a video here after. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hello. Bro, why do I feel like I'm so far away from that thing? I feel like I'm flying. I feel like I'm flying towards it, but every time I feel like I'm flying towards it, I feel like I'm flying farther away. You also got to think, this is on a single-player game, so not as many creatures are going to spawn in as well as if it was on a server. So on a server, you're probably pushing closer to, like, 40, 50,000. Woo! Oh, framiness, because it's my first time running. There's a cave nearby. There is definitely a cave nearby. But that is a gotcha. What's it fighting? What is it fighting? Piggly Wiggly. I'm gonna try to help it. Because I want that. Oh, that's an S start. Pay it on. Don't you take that thing out. Get back here. That's gonna die, isn't it? I've hit that thing like 4 times. Thank you. How much health do you have left? Okay, what do I need for you? Base ammo, element ore, generic armor, or element, or snow owl pellets. I'm probably gonna have to let that guy go, because it's running into everything. Yeah, we're gonna let that thing go. Which console am I playing on? I'm actually playing on PC, Michael. Steam. Oh, that gotcha, dude. Now I know gotcha spawn... What was that? There's another gotcha right there, as well as a Ceratosaurus. Oh, that's a Yudi! Bro, that's a Yudi. Okay. So gotchas spawn right here through this little pathway up in the top right. Okay. So... I know what tomorrow's video is gonna... No way. No way. Is that a snow owl already? Oh, that's an Argentavis. Okay. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm definitely getting gotchas tomorrow. That is tomorrow's video. That's a Perlovia that sucks at its job? You have one job to dismount me and you couldn't even do it. Alright. Okay. Cool. Let's go to that Obelisk now and see if we can finally make our way there, now that I keep getting distracted by everything. I can safely say, up to just this little bit I've seen, I think Nakatis outdid himself again. Completely. Yeah, he outdid himself again. Where did it go? Oh, wow, okay, I was right underneath it. Duh. It helped if I looked around before okay. Yep. Ignore me. Oh, framiness, because we're loading in more areas. Hello. It's because we're loading in so much, that's all that is. Alright, here it is. Here is the new Obelisk location. 85916 in the top right corner. Let's see. They don't have the new boss yet? Is it just Thotis and Natrix? Maybe it's coming out in a update soon? Because I swear he said there was a world boss too, like a mini boss you could fight too. The two pigs. I know they're here, I just don't know what obelisk we have to get them at. That's an S-Rex. I think he said there's snow owls as well. That's a Fenrir right there. That's an astral dart. That's not a Fenrir. Okay, we're gonna fight that. Because that is my first time seeing one of those, and we're completely demolishing trees. That is a Fenrir, right? Yes, that is. Bro is tracking me hard. Just put you down for now. This is probably a little unfair, but, I mean, it's right here. It probably is its own designated terminal. Like I was supposed to drop loot. I don't see anything. We also gotta assume, though, there's probably gonna be some bugs. Like, that's not out of the realm of possibility if there's gonna be quite a bit of bugs right off the start. We know that's gonna happen. So, is FPS better? Truthfully, yes. Like legitimately, it feels a lot smoother. Like, I'm not gonna change anything. As you can see on the right side of my screen, I'm pushing close to 80 frames right now. What do you mean is the Omni tool? That's a Perlovia! Use the Omni tool for loot bag? I don't think there was one around, Caro. I looked and I didn't see anything. I think the Astral guys are still bugged. Because they posted in the patch notes that they were going to fix it, but I didn't see it. I didn't see one there. But yeah, right now I'm pushing... If I'm looking out on the whole region like this, which looks absolutely gorgeous, by the way, I'm getting anywhere between 60 to... I'm seeing it peaking at like 80 at some points in the frames. So it's definitely a lot better. And if I focus... There's another... Oh, wow, we're going to go fight that, definitely. If I'm looking directly down, it's a consistent 80. Alright. So, what we're going to do... That's probably a bad idea. Let me switch to this first. And shoot. Because we're going to fight that guy. I'm going to fight him with my Megalodon on land. Kidding, we're not actually going to do that. That would be a bad idea, because the Megalodon wouldn't work. I meant to bring Pseudos with me, but all I have is Desolatitans, so this is going to kind of have to do. I will check for the loot bag after I fight this guy again. I see a Yudi to my left. Hey, quit biting my feet. Stop biting my feet. These guys are just nuts, man. I'm very... Oh, mesh hole right there. Yep. Mesh hole right here. What are the chords for this? 686.4. Like, it completely phased under the map? Yeah, definitely is a mesh hole right there. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can pull anything nearby. No, see, there's nothing at all nearby. It's not dropping like it should. I'm gonna hop onto this rock so I don't fall into the mesh hole. Go. Go. Bye-bye. I don't want to play right now. Let's see, what else do we got around here? I want to look for where the Managamarmars are. Because they should. That's an RG. I thought he added snow owls too. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought there was snow owls, managarmers, things like that. Oh! Speak of the... That's... that is almost max level. Are you still chasing me, bro? Do you want it? Okay, here. I will give you what you... That's Arkology. I will give you the attention you desire. Now leave. Do I tame that, though? Bro, go away! Leave me alone for like 2 whole seconds. Bro. I feel like I need to tame that. Just because of the fact that it might not be here tomorrow. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. I'll tame another one in video. Because we'll need a breeding pair anyway, so I might as well tame it. Oh. Are you trying to attack me? You look so cool. Stop it. Oh no, I'm stuck inside it. That's not good. I'm wondering if I can hook myself out of it, like hook shot to something. But yeah, so snow owls are now over here, which is insane, and I need them for their snow owl pellets, so actually taming this now would be a pretty good idea for me to have the video for tomorrow, so I could tame the gotchas, because we have officially seen gotchas too now, so that's kind of really nice. Alright, so we got some snow owls here, we're working on that tech rex over there. Are you going to go out? You're going to go out like that. Okay, can I hook shot out of you? FPS better? Yes, I'm pushing close. Managarmer! I'm pushing close to 70 like all the time. I have no meat on me. Okay. Okay, so you're right there. I saw a Managarmer up there. I don't know if I... What level are you? That's it. Wait. What? Alpha Managarmer? That's gotta be from the Arkology mod. That's gotta be from the Arkology. Why did I jump? Why did... I don't know why I jumped. There's gotta be a meat bag somewhere around here. Let me check and see. Are the graphics any better? Yes, they are fantastically better. In my opinion. That's just me personally. I've noticed insanely better frame rate. It looks better. It's playing better. It's a lot smoother. Again, that's just to me, but I feel like it's a lot better than what it was. Let me see. Maybe I'll find some mutton in this drop here. Or a rhino. That works too. Let me reload and heal up a little bit. Are you... Will you give me raw meat or prime meat? You won't. Will you give me prime? I don't think you'll give me prime. Will you give me prime? You will not. Another gotcha. Okay, so they spawn all the way up here as well. Okay. Fair. Fair to know. I'm perfectly okay with that. Is there something else over here? Oh, a baby Chalakitherium. Prime meat. Come here. Stop moving. Stop moving. I need prime meat. Sorry. You're the sacrificial Chalakitherium, not sacrificial lamb this time. Alright, now we gotta go back up that hill. There's a direwolf I took out earlier. But yeah, double. The graphics are 10 times better. Not 10 times better, but you know what I mean. Like, it feels better. It looks better. And I'm running this in 4K, so you guys should be able to watch it in up to 4K. And mind you as well, I'm pushing 90 FPS right now. If you look on the right side, I'm pushing actually over 100 frames per second right this second. So the graphics are quite a bit better. Or the graphics, the frames, everything's quite a bit better. So let's tame you. Well, that was quick. Throw out your T-posing. Alright, what'd you get? What did I get for stats on you? 40 stam. Okay, I can dig that. I can definitely dig that. Let's go. What is this mana doing? Bro is just fighting everything. I think he may be bugged. Nope, there's actually a spot up here. Alright, I gotta get my Desolatitan out quick before I die. Because that's an alpha variant. That thing will completely demolish me. Where did it go? Oh, wow, there it is. Yeah, attack me. Come on. Come on. There's a purple drop right there. That thing is huge, though. It's cool as hell. I'm glad that we have alphas. But bro is running from me, and I don't care for that too much. I don't want to have to chase him. I don't think I could net gun him either. Where did he go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, manas are insane. Yeah, just keep hitting me. That's fair. Make my damage even more. Hopefully you'll drop something decent. Or you run away again. Okay. Yes, just keep hitting me. Increase my attack stat, please. Yeah, I feel like the graphics are quite a bit better. I could probably even bump this up to, Are you over there now? Are you? Oh, that's a different one, I believe. Is that a normal mana? Is that normal mana Garmer over there? Or are you, alpha as well? No, that must have been this alpha one. Alright, where did you go? There you are. Bro will not stop jumping around. I could try to trap it, but I don't see a point in trapping it because I'm not taming it. How are you still alive, dude? What are you alive with? You have to have, like, the smallest margin of health left. Yep, there it is. Down it goes. I got something for beating it. I don't know what I got. I think I got cosmetics. Oh, Anki, get away. I think I got cosmetics for beating that. Alright, nothing here. Let's go check this drop really quick, and then we'll go floating around again. See what we can find. Megalodon saddle. The shadows actually look like shadows. I'm impressed. Honestly, I kind of am. I'm very impressed. But we're still not done exploring. We still got a lot left of this map to go cover. So let's keep exploring. What is that? Tech Raptor? Yep. I'm not too interested in a Tech Raptor. Tech Rex, maybe. Tech Raptor, not so much. Alright, let's float down this way. There's still a ton for us to look at. Okay, so this is a different region that we didn't touch. We know there's Managarmers over there. We know that for a fact. Did I find a cave? Nope, I found a wall. That's what I found. I smacked my face right into a wall. That's interesting. Let's see. I could do the set time of day to make it brighter out, but I'm kind of interested to see... Is that part of the main map? Yeah, that's been there. Okay. Let's see. Where is the Maelstrom now? It's got to be over in this direction. Yeah. Try relogging quick. Because sometimes that happens when there's a major update. I would try relogging and go from there. And if that doesn't fix it, then hopefully you had a backup save somewhere on your either PC or now on console. So you should be able to reach back and pull those out. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. There's a Therokis again. And level 95. Let's go. Oh, let's grab our Tech Rex while we're here. What did you come out with stat-wise? 41 into health. Not bad. 48 into melee. That could be decent. I don't remember what our stats were. Crashes from loading in. I have not heard that. Koa, how are you looking on yours? Koa is someone that plays on PS5, so I'll ask Koa. Have you had any issues there, Andrew? Are you on PlayStation? Oh, no. It usually... I've had it happen, and it was I just did a quick relog and mine fix when it had that happen. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, like when we first loaded in. My whole base was gone. I just had to wait for it to load in. So I'm not saying that's what happened on yours. That's the Maelstrom right in front of us. But that could be possibly the answer. Still downloading? Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything in regards to people having issues with the crashing. I will say there are some bugs that I've noticed already. Just some mesh issues, but nothing terrible. 22 minutes and you got an update? That's not bad. As long as you don't have too many huge mods on, you should be fine. I don't know where Gigas spawn on this map. But now, this map is absolutely the biggest map in the game. For right now, at least, I feel like. Which is how much space there is. I don't think there's anything bigger than this. But let's go explore. We'll circle back to that. Let's go see this Maelstrom. I want to see what this is. Put in rest mode download. I mean, it's possible. Like, I'm not saying you guys are wrong, but I don't know. I don't play on PlayStation. I don't play on Xbox anymore. I play specifically on PC. Okay, question. How do I get out of here now? Like, physically, if I fell in here by chance, how do I get out of here? I don't know if I can. My frames are great. Like, I'm pushing over almost 100, like, consistently. Yeah, I don't know if I can get back out of here. I think I'd have to hook shot my way up. Is there anything in the water? Let's swim around. Let's take a look and see what we got going on down here. I gotta keep an eye on my oxygen, though. I like how I'm eating food underwater, because that makes sense. Let's go back up for air. Jesus, that little alcove thing popped out, scared the shit out of me. What is here? Are we still in the Maelstrom? Yeah, we are. Okay, so this must be where, like, the Carcanos and whatnot spawn. Because I did see that, Carcanos will be spawning down here. There's also supposed to be a little aberration zone somewhere. Not sure where that is. But yeah, I really don't think you could get out of here if you fell in here. Like, quote-unquote, fell in here. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. So, what we're going to have to do is either teleport back to base, or another big brain idea, actually, that I just thought of. Blue Obelisk. Ooh, framiness. Okay. That is not so cheeky. Hang on a second, let's let the game catch up. Let's let the game catch up here a second. So the awesome teleporter, not the best just yet. Yeah, awesome teleporters. What was that noise? No, this is Steam. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this real quick. Oh, there's backup saves. Here's what I'm gonna do really fast, because this is having an issue right here. I'm gonna exit out of that. So clearly do not teleport with with the awesome teleporter. Is the stream still looking alright? Let me refresh this page really quick. How is this? Well, the awesome... How is... My thing's telling me the stream is having terrible bug issues. Is the stream smooth? Or is it choppy right now? Because my end, everything looks smooth, but I can't tell for you guys. Yeah, I cannot tell if the stream is working right. Everything looks okay on my end, but again, my end sees it a lot differently than you do. I have been moving around. You're just a little bit behind me now. Okay, yeah, so now the stream... Okay, now my stream is lagging behind by quite a bit of time. Okay, so the chat's going to be a little bit behind. The only thing I can do is restart the stream and hope that'll fix it. So actually give me like 30 seconds and I'll restart the stream and we'll see if we can get the choppiness going. Well, maybe not. Nope, it's still acting up. Yeah, give me a second. Yes, it is chromatic.